Hello you! I'm Danny, I'm here with Robin.
Hello!
And today, we're playing more Mulana 2. And if you were here last time, you might remember that we just sort of had a bit of a time fighting loads of bosses and that. That was progress we needed to do, because in order to do that we got the light scythe from hell and out of hell. Well, I shouldn't say hell, because hell with two L's sounds a lot like hell with one L, and Norse mythology and that. We got the light scythe out of the underworld, which was good. And then we just sort of fought everyone for a while. Lumisa had charged up scrappy energy, you know?
We needed to scrap.
We had to scrap. We had to get the scrappy energy out. However, today, don't know about you, Robin, I've got so much puzzle energy right in me. Oh yeah, he just tells us about apps now, doesn't he? Oh well.
He's a gamer.
He was always a bit of a gamer, to be fair. So, one of the things we did unlock last time is a Grail tablet to the Eternal Prison - Gloom. I think our first step today... That's awful, it's all gloomy down here. Our first step today needs to be, I think, just exploring the rest of the Eternal Prison. We know there's loads of stuff going on here. I mean, it's the bloody underworld, there's gonna be. Including, and not limited to... Well, that's where that one goes. Oh, it's combustible because I've got the fire weapon now.
This is off to a fantastic start. Let's really have
What was I saying? Yeah, we need to explore the Eternal Prison.
This sucks. This sucks. This sucks.
It's fine, it's just... Yeah, last time round we got a thing that turned our weapons into fire. Or specifically set our weapons on fire. And I didn't account for that at all, did I? Is that the only room with it? So, what I want to do is just sort of potter around. Just potter around in here. Poke our heads around. Get some hints. The Song of Paradise, played by Orpheus. We know we need to do that at some point. There is an ongoing thread there, and we need to, I believe, get the harp for Orpheus. The harp was sold at a shop for 1,000 gold, though. So, don't know if we're going to need to get 1,000 gold as well. But you know what? Let's see. Let's go around exploring these threads. Speaking of exploring these threads, Robin, I do like your outfit today.
My outfit?
Yeah. It's a joke about threads.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, your outfits are always nice anyway.
They're usually just a light jacket worn underneath a larger jacket.
You've got to cultivate a look.
It usually works.
If you cultivate a look, everyone expects it, and you're sort of like, oh, I like the version of your look you've done today. I really like the twist. My mic is a bit hot. Ooh, give me 1 second. Sorry, everyone.
I essentially just wear different palette swaps of myself, like I'm in a fighting game or something. Izanami's soul. I remember hearing about this because we talked to Izanagi and Izanami, I think in Takamagahara? I think?
Sorry about that, everyone. Windows will sometimes adjust your microphone volume without telling you. Yes, we did hear about them in Takamagahara.
I think we met them, didn't we? No, we met Izanagi.
Yes.
And you're saying Izanami's...
Rather. Yeah.
Well, this is Izanami's soul.
Again, really cool outfit, though.
Oh no, because Izanami went to the underworld and then came back and had a really miserable time.
Yeah. Past the gates of the deep valley. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the look again. It's a good look.
You need to find Blickgender Ball. And then after that, there's...
Yeah, it's okay. I completely appreciate it. I wouldn't have taken a run at that one either.
I got the first few syllables down.
You hit that A. You got the A. Yes, I believe it was in the Ice Fire Treetop. She was a ghost. She told us how to get down here to the underworld in the first place, or she told us a puzzle about the underworld in the fourth place. Oh, Izanami is dead. Oh. Oh.
Oh well.
How sad.
She'll get better.
I hope so. Leave me alone. So I don't really know where we're going, is the thing. I don't have a great... Ooh, we should probably go to the left there, shouldn't we, huh? Can we get to the left? Horrible tongue, man. Because what I want to... Oh, yeah. Bats aren't scary anymore. What I want to do is basically explore all of the doors here. This is the Fairy Guild General, I believe. Key Fairy find big secret and small secret.
Proud of you, baby. So we predict that if we use the harp here, it'll get rid of that fire underneath us.
I am guessing as such, yeah. How do we get to the left, though, from here?
You can't go behind Eurydice, can you? She's a statue.
I don't know, I'd assume not. She is kind of blocking the way. Do we have to solve the Eurydice puzzle first?
Maybe.
Does that mean we have to farm up 1,000 gold?
I doubt it. I think there's probably a way to get it cheaper, surely.
Oh, you are giving Mulana a lot of faith.
But that's not going to be fun.
Yes.
Just farm 1,000 gold for a while.
Well, no, what we'd have to do is specifically spawn the treasure fairy, which we have unlocked.
Okay.
And we just have to probably take a few runs at all those pots in the Ice Fire Treetop.
I guess so.
But that is the kind of thing Mulana would make us do. Do you want to... If we can't find anything to do here, we'll do that. But we'll not make that our first port of call, yeah?
Yeah.
So I believe that one...
Oh, we need to go over Charon's
to get to the left-hand side to get over to Eurydice, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't know how that didn't hit me. I'll take it.
It's called a graze, actually.
So... wasn't there a way to see which the fake gates were down in here using the bronze mirror? Sure there was, but I'm not seeing anything about fake or unfake gates. They all currently look pretty... Oh, wait! Oh, they all have eyes next to them. Look, they're all glowing.
Ah! Curious.
Is that a law or is that irrelevant?
Maybe it's both.
Excuse me? What just happened in this room?
I feel like if we had come in here 2 streams ago, we would have gone...
That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, we would have gone, oh, what was that? What, how are we supposed to get past this? This is going to take us at least 2 streams to figure out.
Did we accidentally solve a puzzle again?
I guess so.
Ooh, 50 gold. Yes, please.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'll take that. I
Narrowworld, I think...
this animation.
Narrowworld, I think you may have missed a stream or 2, but it's okay. We upload VODs of... Danny does all the hard work. There are VODs...
YouTube.
Oh, there are VODs on our YouTube account. And when I say our, I mean Danny's. But I'm on it as well.
Robin's right there. Also, we know this. If we kill all of... Oh, I've forgotten the little boy. If we kill all Ratatoska, Hraesvelga will wake up. We know that part. We figured that out.
Yeah.
We're clever.
We've also seen the Hraesvelga arena, haven't we?
We have. Again, such a look.
Striking.
All of the first children look amazing. No, I have more questions. No, tell me about the captured twins as well. I'm not sure I know who the captured twins are.
I don't recall them by name.
I feel like we must have met them, but I don't recall them.
I was looking up the Izanagi and Izanami
Sorry, I'm
legends.
just really appreciating the phrase "sovereign of the dead." Sorry, Robin.
I was looking up the Izanagi and Izanami legends to see if there could be any reference to this or any clues that could be in there. So I wasn't sure if Izanagi and Izanami were married or if they're related. Turns out they're both. So
Oh, that's
thanks,
old legends for you.
thanks, literally all mythology.
It's all bad, isn't it? Every piece of mythology has something bad going on. Turns out that was a really much easier way up to this platform the whole time.
Oh,
Who knew? If you knew at home, I understand. Okay, so to get to hell, we have to solve the gate puzzle, and to absorb the dissonance in the underworld, we have to see hell. However, we can't face her in the nakedness of innocence. What's that mean? Ah!
That seems like you'd need to have passed through all the 7 gates in the correct order.
Perhaps it's either the nakedness of innocence is either you get there in the wrong order or you have the wrong, like you do not have a specific item, I would assume. Either way, should we solve that puzzle together?
Oh, now I'm just pointing out something interesting. Izanagi and Izanami's the story of them is very similar to Orpheus and Eurydice.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Like, I suppose it makes enough sense if Orpheus and Eurydice are knocking around here too. Like, that's probably more coincidence. Like, that's not a Mulana construction, right?
Okay, so I'm reading off of Wikipedia.
Ooh! These are mantras. Sorry, Robin.
Oh. I'm reading off of Wikipedia. Izanagi and Izanami being his sister, gave birth to the many islands of Japan and begat numerous deities of Shintoism. She died after giving birth to the fire god Kagutsuchi. Izanagi executed the fire god with the 10-grasp sword. Afterwards, he paid his wife a visit in Yomi no Kuni in the hopes of retrieving her, but she had partaken of food cooked in the furnace of the underworld, rendering her return impossible.
I'm trying to figure out... Where is this? Is this going to be the shrine, perhaps? I'm looking at the... Wait, no, the first children were the Gate of the Dead, weren't they? But where's the colossal dragon?
I don't know if I remember that.
The colossal dragon's neck. This is a stretch. I'm gonna write it down. I have an idea. I get the feeling that the shape of the maps is gonna be important.
Try looking
Nerem
above
has
the...
literally just said the same thing. Okay.
Try looking above the dragon's back.
No, Robin. So, okay, no. Hang on. The colossal dragon... What's the Takamagahara shrine look like? Because... we can't get out of here to check. I'm going to write this down at Takamagahara shrine. But, no, I'm going to write it down in the underworld because I have no idea if I'm right. This could be nonsense. But, colossal dragon implies to me something very, very big. And if we've not seen it yet, what if an entire area was a dragon?
And you couldn't tell because it was so big and you were not seeing the forest for the trees.
Exactly. What if the map is shaped like a... I don't know. What if we just go to each of the areas and see if any of them is shaped like anything, right?
Yeah.
Until then, you all know what it's time for.
Yeah!
Oh, my desk is not tidy today.
Hello, Chica.
She's upside down. Sorry about my nails. I need to redo them.
Still looks stunning.
But stunning in a different way. The... Colossal. Hey, how often do you have to spell colossal? Get off my case.
I wasn't even on your case.
No, but I got self-defensive because I was panicking. Heaven and earth. And... earth? So I'm writing this down in the way that it's linking them together, but I'm not sure if it's going to be do it in pairs one after another, or do all 5, or do all of them. But you know,
Yeah.
if we write down the pairings, we can figure that out when we get wherever we're going.
Do we have the? We do have the heaven one, don't we?
Oh, we do.
The mantra. Cool.
That words
Because,
they will lead us to the infernal fiend's jaw.
Because I remember hearing that some of the mantras had a second meaning.
Yes,
Or a
'cause
second
I told you
interpretation.
that. I think.
Yes. I can't remember if it was something we saw written down, or if you just told me, or if I cheated. So.
I believe we still have a. Well, I've written that down and immediately closed the book. Oh well. So we'll go on that adventure later because we currently cannot escape from here because they've stolen our grail. However, what? Yes, like mantras can have second meanings and stuff. We don't know any of them yet. I believe they did. Like there was a. Huh?
Before you pop in there, I want you to read that tombstone on the left.
That's exactly what I want to do as well.
Cool.
Oh no, get out!
Ooh.
Okay. The last gate to hell where the scythe-wielding death god awaits. I think that might be death!
We've got chakrams, so we should be able to take them.
I mean, in Castlevania 1 you stun lock him with holy water, but that's okay.
I tried.
His scythe afflicts death upon those who retire along the path. If you go halfway along, do you just die? Do you, like, get chomped if you decide, like, you want to leave?
Maybe you shouldn't look back.
No, this is a bad idea. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Actually, whoa! Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay. So combustible gas. So first things first. Where's the thing that make? Where's the flame talk?
Is that up the top? On the right bit.
Yeah, the bracelet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I slash them, they're gonna slash me. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, Melbrook.
Shout out to Mulbrook.
Kill it and you'll die too. Oh, that's even worse than I was expecting. I thought this would be like a classic video game, figure out a way to hit them without them hitting you, you know? So we might have to be more clever than we thought.
Because, okay, I remember that...
Oh, hang on, that's a seal we don't have.
Yeah, firstly, there's that. Secondly, I remember in Tomb Raider 1, there's a situation similar to this. But it's got an asymmetrical level design, so you trick your thing into falling down into a pit, I believe, instead of just shooting it to death.
I mean, speaking of which...
Ah.
I do always really enjoy these fights, but what can we do to them that... I think I might escape from here and see if there's any tablets that tell us what to do in the rest of the... Yeah, we should get this cartridge before we leave, though.
Why can't you get that?
It was a trick. It was the Mulana's trick.
Oh, there you go.
That's not what Lumisa looks like! So I'm gonna leave from here. Hope that they don't come with, and we'll keep exploring.
You need a white phosphorus ready to do this one, I think.
What?
Okay.
Okay, we're here. Why not? Where did we get dumped from? Oh, did they put that in? Okay, that's nice of them.
That's very nice of them.
We met them.
Get to the Ajisu Kita
Do you want
Kahikone.
to have another go at it?
I thought it was your dead husband. However, it was really a demon named Ajisu Kita Kahikone.
Good job.
Who takes the fun for this.
You crushed it.
Thank you.
I mean, it doesn't not look like a dragon. Doesn't looks a bit like a number 7. Where would the dragon's neck be if this was a dragon?
I can see the 2 gates at the top being eyes, and then the bit at the right being its snout.
It's got
and then
wings and a little tail and some feet.
Oh no, I was seeing it as a big face.
So I'm. Should we see if there are any rooms maybe in here that suggest it being a big dragon? Don't throw bones at me.
Rude.
Spirit Palace. Yeah, we met her soul. She seemed nice. Soul was quite helpful.
In the story of Izanagi and Izanami, when Izanagi escaped, I think Izanami vowed to kill 1,000 of his people every day, to which Izanagi replied that 1,500 will be born every day instead. I'm like, Shinzo Abe.
I don't think he had a hand in it at that point, to be honest, Robin.
He's actually a time traveler.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's very similar to the Doctor from Doctor's Who.
Oh, thank you for grounding it in something I understand. Cool. Well, that's fine. What I want to do then... wait, no, it's fine. If we go back to Valhalla, I want to travel up to the top left corner and see if that was any, like, see if there's any reference to it. You know? Maybe there's a room in there that's like, oh, dragon room. You know? Because there was that mysterious room we didn't know what to do with, remember? Oh god, maybe it's that. No. Yeah, let's try that room. Who remembers which way connects this to the ancient chaos?
No idea, sorry.
I think that feels good. That's Hall of Malice, I think. Let's see. I like what you've done with the blood in here.
Thanks, just threw it all over everywhere.
Oh, really? It looks really intentional.
It's like it's a Rothko, isn't it? Rothko?
Okay, try the Frost Giants. I'll be honest with you, I know exactly one mucky painter.
Is it Rothko, or is he just got this big box of colour? Yeah, I fucked up.
Are you thinking of Pollock?
I was thinking of Pollux.
It's okay, I appreciate the thought.
I tried. I've had a day.
Sorry, I understand. You've been to that work and everything.
Don't ever.
And now you've got to go to that underworld.
Don't ever have any sort of responsibility, folks.
Oh, I try not to. For some reason, I've got it in my head that these two bits of the ancient chaos don't connect. No, they totally do connect. Never mind. Don't know why I thought that.
I think it was the first few times we came to the ancient chaos we didn't want to explore very much, and then...
Yeah, because it was really scary, and you know what? I was right not to want to. It's really scary. That's a face. Yeah, we know that. We've done all that. Well, we haven't done that yet. We're sort of in the progress of dunning.
Doing it.
Oh, yeah, sorry, thank you. I can't really conjugate good.
Doing it well.
Ooh, yes, please.
I represent Taco Bell Dorito Shell Taco.
Right. So, we've got the fire talk off, so this room won't be that scary. Remembered that time and everything. Ooh. Well, don't go there. That's going to make this really difficult.
Or you can just punch the shit out of it.
Well, I don't know if the punching is strong enough to stop them from killing me.
I guess.
Let's try. Okay. Hey, you know what, Robin? I'll admit it. I was really wrong.
Punching good!
Wow, that's strong.
That's so cool. Lumisa's so cool.
This is the antechamber. For some... Do you think this is like a neck? I don't know. Should we give it a go?
Yeah.
Might it be this room? Who knows? Settle down. What did we have to chant? I just wrote it down. So I'm going to go all the way to the Eternal Prison section of my book. Okay, so at the Colossal Dragon's Neck, we need to incant. Should we try them all at once first?
Yeah.
Heaven and Earth, Fire, Wind and Sea. No? This room, maybe? I'm kind of scared of all the guys wandering around in here, but it's full of combustible gas again.
Does there need to be a specific point in this room, or is it just...
Great question.
Because we need to know what we're looking for is the thing.
Yeah, we're sort of just looking for a... Yep. Really should have seen that one coming. I'll pop back and get some more health, eh?
Sometimes you get comboed.
Sometimes, hey, spikes do a proportional amount of damage to your health, apparently. They're dangerous. Right. Alternatively, we can just go back and try and read more tablets in the underworld, but you know, that'll always be there, right?
I feel like you read plenty, but...
Well, there were definitely some we've missed, is the thing.
I guess so.
And the thing with tablets is, one of them will be a solution to a thing. What? What can our doppelganger... Do we have any tools that a doppelganger would be able to use, but they wouldn't be able to make use of, if you get me? Like, what would they be able to do that... What can we do that would be different from what they would automatically have if they just mirrored our equipment?
It's an excellent question.
I feel like it's going to be the question that solves this for us, really.
Yes.
Because, like, any choppy weapon, anything like that, they're just going to come upon us and kill us. Although it said... Do you reckon that thing about killing us at the same time was a scare tactic? Yeah, we could either Medusa them, or we could find a way to attack them that doesn't hurt us. Do we have anything that charges... Ooh. Have we seen anything that charges Mjolnir in the Eternal Gloom? I don't think we've seen any eyes, right? I should probably have put my suit on. See, I don't think we've seen anything that charges that would charge Mjolnir in the Eternal Gloom.
No, I don't remember seeing that either.
Oh, this is a mess.
And if you have, it's been the red eyes, which don't help.
Yeah, there's been no blue eyes. Do we have anything else that, like, charges up? A gun!
No!
Does a gun not charge up?
I guess you can load it. That's similar.
Is there anything in this room we can mantra at? Maybe... there's Cog. I dislike this room full of boys.
It's not great.
Too many flying boys.
Could the Colossal Dragon be Nidhogg?
It's not colossal, though, is it? Hang on, Takamikazuchi's room.
Not
Hang
really.
on. We've been hearing about that, lads. Can I break this? No. Where else could the dragon's neck... Do you reckon this is just... Are we reading, like, magic into nonsense? Is this not a dragon? I'll put the mantras back on, and we'll try again. It was Heaven and Earth, Fire, Wind and Sea. No, that's the knife, not my dread pillar. Huh? I guess not then? Where else? Where else are we gonna go? Have we seen anywhere else that could look like a dragon? Should we just go back to the thing and... the underworld? Hang on. No, it must be Takamahara Shrine, because if we look at... if we look at a tablet, doesn't it have a picture of a bloody great dragon on it? Like, because everything has a logo in the background, right?
Yeah. Stay on brand.
Yeah, it's a bloody great dragon. So, Takamahara Shrine must be the dragon, right? But where is the neck of the dragon? Are we not on the neck of the dragon now?
Well, so this is Takamikazuchi's antechamber. Maybe there's an actual area called the Dragon's Neck?
But we know that it says, in the next room, the tablet says that Takamikazuchi's room is below. We could go around. Yeah, let's look for a room that's... Well, look, if this is a dragon, this is the only one that looks like a neck. But let's go and look in the rest of them. Alright, everybody shout up if you see a neck. Spirit Palace. I'm gonna go explore what I personally think is the wing, and we'll see what the game says, you know?
Okay.
Because like that bit on the the very very edge there on the right, after we beat Fusion and Raging, I want to see what's there. I also want to get down this platform below me. Earth Spirit, it's been too long. Yeah, I know we need a cog. We don't have a cog yet, though. Thank you. So this is. I don't know what that means, honestly.
Awagigahara.
Do we have to start translating names of rooms, you think? Again, that's very much Mulana's style. Awagigahara, okay. Does anyone have a clever friend?
I got a Google friend.
We both just trying to translate this now.
Yep, apparently it's not coming up with anything. Awagigahara, he says.
What does the suffix Gahara mean? Because like Takamagahara has that at the end too.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Deep, apparently.
Deep.
No, that's a different
Where is
language.
this?
That is.
So there's not much knocking about this room.
Sorry, it doesn't mean deep. That was Google auto-detecting a different language.
Oops.
I mean, it might mean deep.
So, okay, I guess, yeah, I'm not coming up with anything in my translating either. Who keeps? Oh, I was wondering who was whistling. It's the Soldier Boys. They're whistling for
Oh.
people. Come get me. Rude, if you ask me.
They're showing off their pretty boy swag.
No, that's not what that means, Robin.
What?
Pretty boy swag is when you look like a character from a thing, just about. Oh, hang on, another Brahma thing. Hang on. Right, we presumably wrote this down in the Heaven's Labyrinth, right? Brahma's stuff. We did. Let's write down more Brahma's stuff. Would like to do a dramatic reading of the Brahma's stuff, Robin?
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yeah, I would love to.
Well,
Sorry, my stream's messed up a little bit. Sorry.
understandably. So, Bram. You know what? While I write this out, I'll set it back for you to do a dramatic reading.
Brahma asked Chaos, "What is creation?" Chaos responded, "Only by existing." Fuck off.
Big mood, though.
Creation is simply floating in the purple darkness. That's an awfully bold response. And if I did that at my job, I'd get sacked.
Well, we don't know that Brahma is Chaos's manager.
Okay, if a customer did that, I'd get sacked.
Well, yeah, but only because you'd shout it in their face.
Yeah. No, I mean, if I respond only by existing, can't do that.
A customer asks me for a flat white. I respond only by existing. Simply floating in the purple darkness. Okay. Now we have 3 different Brahma's stuffs. I assume each of those responds to one of his many trials we have to complete in the labyrinth? Right.
I'm putting a link in chat quickly. This is how I'm reading the map in Takamagahara as looking like a dragon.
Have you drawn over it and shown it like a little dragon? Do you want me to get it up
Yeah.
on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going
I also put it-
multimedia.
I also put it in the Discord.
Oh, I alt-tabbed to Discord and there was just a picture of Sonic there. Oh no, I like your little guy.
Thank you.
Your little guy's good.
That's the only way I can see it as a dragon.
Hold on, let me bring up the pause screen and we'll overlay it. Save image as dragon. Bring them in. Look, it's a Takamahara shrine. They're a dragon. I do quite like your version of the dragon, but it makes the neck even harder to find.
Yes.
See, what I'm seeing them as is like where you've put the eyes. Like I'm seeing the top left as like the head and neck, and then I've got like
I get it now.
So you've got like wings sticking out the back and a little tail and then feet.
Sure.
Are we having? Oh, is our issue there like a lack of communication of what a dragon is? Right. Back to the game.
Back to the game.
Very strong work by Robin, honestly.
Thank you. I'm a cartographer.
I'm gonna go all the way back at the top and look at room names, you know. Oh, this is the room of all creation, you know. It's where creation happens.
All creation?
All of it!
Okay.
This is still the room of all creation. Go away! These places got so much ruder since those soldiers moved in.
It's a good whistle sound effect, though.
It is, but also I wish they'd leave me alone. This is the Wall of Seals! I don't see a single seal here! Huh?
Arf, arf. That's my impression of a seal.
Are we barking up the wrong tree? I think I just Mario'd that guy by mistake.
You Mario'd him. I didn't know you could do that.
You can't. I swung my sword at exactly the same time, but...
Oh!
The Divine Bathroom. Sounds like the Divine Bathroom.
Thank you, Lilac, by the way. I'm proud of my dragon.
You're a very good dragon.
Thank you, Danny.
This is the Divine Bathroom still. Like, if you look, there are dragons all over Takamagahara Shrine.
Yeah.
And the tablet is a dragon. Surely this is what they mean. Oh, you know what? This is the Corridor of All Pillars. That's an accurate name. Every single one is here. Oh yeah, we've got the egg creation, we know. Feels good to be able to chop those boys, huh?
It looks fun.
Corridor of Pillars again. To the right is going to be, I don't know, the big sucky room. Let's go pay it a visit, I guess. Oh, this can't do that way.
Ah!
Amano Iwata? I'm looking this up. Japanese word for neck. Oh, like, sorry, hang on. No.
What?
It's giving me katakana, so it's telling me the Japanese word for neck is neku, which... Okay, apparently it's kubi. So we are potentially looking for something with kubi in the name, if it is in Takagamahara Shrine. Oh yeah, hey, do you remember the 9 eyes? They did warn us about that one. We didn't remember at the time. Amano Iwata still. So we've explored the whole thing.
Even those 2 small rooms up in the top right? I guess the wing? Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there a room we haven't tried, or do we need to? Yeah, like Nerem says, do we need to find? Oh, hang on. This is. So we just talked to someone about the twins in the underworld. Wasn't there a tablet that said they protect the cog or something?
They might do.
So we need to chant these mantras at the dragon's neck, but where is the dragon's neck? Does anyone chat? Perhaps.
Maybe.
Can anyone chat guide us? Are we in the right area for this?
I can't imagine to be anywhere else, especially considering there are dragons all over this bloody place. I think it's going to be in the top left, though.
But we tried that.
I know.
So, I'm going to get the book out and see if we've written anything down about colossal dragons.
Yeah.
Am I maybe stretching?
Oh, hang on.
I'm just okay. You go first because I have a thought.
Try and look up that picture of the colossal dragon if you can.
What, on the tablets?
Yeah.
Oh yes. No, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, yes. So you know that
right.
room, you know that room with a tablet says, "Where is this?"
Yeah.
It's the colossal dragon's neck.
That's it. That's it.
I'm glad we both came to that conclusion at exactly the same time.
I still think my big cute eyes was a better dragon
Your
drawing.
big cute eyes is a better dragon. Don't know. I was seeing some medieval shit. Is what I was seeing.
It was a bit Welsh, yours was.
Yeah. Well, I'm closer to Wales. You know.
It's fair.
Ah! Okay, so back over to Fusion and Radiant's room.
I'll say we're raging.
Nah, I think we're quite. If this works, we're quite happy. So, like, the room name is we could not figure out what this is. But this tablet saying, "Where is this?"
The neck in it.
Look, there's a picture right underneath. Like, so what do we have to chance? Those, okay.
Those ones.
Huh? Oh!
Ah!
Yeah!
This is pretty good. Now I'm saying, look who wrote it.
The tablet?
Yeah.
Third child.
Oh.
They don't live here. Do they?
Hmm.
I thought Takagimahara was first child, and third child was
Yeah.
Day of the Dead, right?
I believe so.
So I think that's originally why I put that off as just, haha, that's cute, they're lost. Oh, someone wants us to scan the monument. Monument. Should we jump down that big hole we opened?
Yes.
Yeah, Heaven's Labyrinth, Gate of the Dead, the two front side, back side, right? Oh look, Heaven's Labyrinth. Hey, it's that room with the treasure chest. Hey, it's the twins. Wait, this is the twins. The twins.
Twins.
Ooh.
Twins. There you go.
What's that from?
Austin
Oh,
Powers.
Austin Powers. Sorry, yeah.
Twins, Danny.
Okay, so I think this is where the cog is. Like, the twins were protecting the cog.
Yeah.
How do we get it out of the twins? And how do we get these harpies to leave us alone? Oh god, what do we know about twins? Oh, hang on, there's a big vase underneath them, isn't there? We assume the vase would be how you did it. No! Stored in the buried fortress. What's the buried fortress? Is this
It's
another-
kind of shaped like the Immortal Battlefield, isn't it? That
This
thing,
one?
that thing on there.
No, it's kind of shaped like the Heaven's Labyrinth.
Oh, yes. Sorry, these places are all they've all got
we've
names
both
like
just
that.
come to the
you know?
realization that actually the thing on the tablets is going to broadly match. Hang on. Yeah, all the things on the tablets are going to match the shape of the map, aren't they?
This is
Like
weird.
the roots of Yggdrasil look like a.
Oh,
I feel like I've opened my third eye.
this is like a plot twist or something.
But it's a plot twist entirely in puzzle form. Okay, so
pretty sneaky, La Mulana.
we need to get to the buried fortress. We only know one fortress. But like, oh, that sucks. So we have to get here with the vase, put it in there, then fall down from the Takamagahara shrine. Oh, man. So our options are: we explore. We explore the rest of the underworld, or we go and explore the Divine Fortress.
I can also see around the Divine Fortress.
I want to go to the rest of the underworld. I feel we've got
Okay.
like a couple of threads left. You know, but like
Sure.
this is huge because we're getting closer to that vase now, and that vase is like, I think we need to put that in the thing in the Heaven's Labyrinth and Brahma's stuff, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So, is Takamagahara Shrine biting the Heaven's Labyrinth? Is it stuck in its mouth? Am I reading into that a bit now?
It could be.
I might be reading into that a bit now. Okay. Okay. Eternal heck! Alright. Like, I don't feel physically exhausted, I feel brain. Oh, hang on. Right, so we want to go around reading tablets. What I'm worried about is that the tablet we need might be behind Eurydice.
Yes.
And then we might have to start doing the Eurydice quest, which means farming some cash. There's no way to see what's on the left of her. Oh do we just go farm some money? Because we can get the treasure fairy. Grab some money. Yeah, farming for cash is easy enough. You just gotta spawn the treasure fairy, which kind of sucks. But other than that, it's fine. Oh, you suck so much! I hate him.
Instant transmissioning while you're in the air is a pretty good look, is the thing.
It's very cool, but I wish I didn't have to do it out of spite for the tongue man.
Sure.
Oh wait, I can turn my thing back on. Flame talk on. Oh yeah, Matt's feather, we have that.
Right, Matt.
He's got his feather out. The only place I can remember... Oh, this again! The only place I can remember to spawn a fairy that's particularly close is the Immortal Battlefield. Is there one closer to a thing? You know, a thing. Grail point, that's the word. Just gonna keep taking it. Shouldn't have taken that so much though. It's just easy
Sometimes
to
you
like,
gamble and you lose.
Frost Giant Shrine. Hang on. Okay, the fake gate is the one that our doppelganger friend was behind then. Okay.
Do you mean actually Kitakati Kone?
Yes,
God damn it!
our doppelganger friend.
If I wanted to take the landing on that, I need to be able to pronounce it flawlessly.
Do you wanna like write it down and just practice in your own head? And then when you need
Well,
to,
I need to
when
practice.
you need to,
Sorry,
no, I was gonna say when you need to bust it out, you will look fantastic.
that's true. Why do I need to practice saying Ajisu Kitakati?
You're so close.
Kitakahi Kone.
Can't go through that door yet because obviously
It's only a bit of fire. Well, it is two
it's
fires.
2 bits of fire. Yeah. Should really kill those above the ground, shouldn't I? The way I'm waving my katana around them is not so much like I'm attacking you, it's like, get away! Ah! The bats and I are friends now, we're not. Right, so where have we... I don't think we've been through that door recently, have we?
Wasn't that the one that took you out to the Vidofnir fight? No, it
No,
was
that
a
was
different one.
directly above us where Sharon is. The one in the
Yes.
big old load of spikes. Oh no, we can go through with the clay doll suit, right? What?
What? Scan that. Scan that.
That's just no. This is just the entrance. This is the entrance to La Mulana. Oh. There are stories of people emerging from here. Like I just did. Hi Max. We're getting confused by the demon zone. Right. So oh, I don't want our next step to have to be farming for Eurydice. We might have to, though.
Thank you for subscribing, Max.
Oh, thank you so much, Max. Thank you for supporting us getting lost in hell. As we usually do on a Sunday night.
This time, literally hell, instead of just figuratively hell.
So yeah, we could probably sneak through that if we use the clay doll suit, but I really don't like our chances. Well, you know, we'd have to go back to here anyway. Should we try sneaking through?
Through the big fires?
We can get through that fire using the clay doll suit.
Okay, I mean, we just saved, didn't we, so...
Turns out it's easy!
You can just do that? Okay.
It's just here! Man... Oh wait, you have flame punches too.
That's so cool.
So there
How'd
is
you
not a lot of reason for us to do that. Sorry, Robin.
How'd you get out of here, though? Oh, you jump.
No, you don't.
Can you climb down there?
There is presumably a place to get out.
Because if you can't, you're kind of up a creek. Oh, you did. Yep.
Well, that was the way we needed to go.
And you can't even use the grail to get out because it took it from you.
I had the right idea, just the wrong execution.
This game has taken everything from us.
This is such a long way to do it too.
God.
Sorry. Okay, so at least we know we don't need to go there. Oh dear me, I feel unwell. How do we get to that top left corner again? I feel like I want to explore the other side of the Eternal Prison, but getting back to the Gloom seems harder than getting to the Doom.
I'm curious if you can use a shield in the Kitsukake Kone fights.
What's it gonna do?
Medusa it? I don't know.
Why?
Don't know. Maybe this will make it go back to its original form if it's reflection.
Why? It's not. We don't have a mirror shield. We have a shield.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's just a brass shield.
No, we have a shield made of silver and a bronze mirror.
Right, but the bronze mirror you can't actually use as an item, can you? It's just
something we have equipped. It is changing the color of eyes on gates or something, I think. Like,
okay.
It knows sort of. It tells us the bronze mirror will reveal what gates are fake, and I think that's going to have changed the color of eyes on the doors because that's the only thing the doors seem to have on them now. If we look at the doors between areas, you see there, that one's red.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means bad or good, but I know there are blue ones as well. Oh, here we are. Can't see, that one's red as well, so presumably that will take us back to the thing. Oh, we can get back to the top left through over there.
Oh. Is that new?
Nah, that's old. That were always there.
Oh, of course it was, yes.
Yeah, nailed it. Crushed it. Not combustible here, right? No, okay.
No.
Oh, bum. That's fine. So... yeah, okay, that's just telling us how it works. Where are we going? Have we been through these doors? I don't believe we have.
I feel like we may have done.
See, this one here is like reddish bluish. Well, actually... yeah, no, these are glowing blue. They're both glowing blue, though. I guess let's try them. And it threw us back out into the shrine. Okay. No, I think this is good. I think this is... this is good, actually. Because I think that's telling us something we need to know. Red doors seem to be sending us, or keeping us within the Eternal Prison. Blue doors seem to be throwing us out. So if we go back into this red door, that'll take us back round and chuck us in the big pit. Always a funny trick.
One of these days you're going to remember to put your clay doll suit on when you go in there.
No, never. I obstinately refuse. So the thesis here is that blue is bad. So let's not jump right back into that blue door over there. So this is an NPC. Who is this? Oh, it's the old person of hell, isn't it? What was her name? Nettie, that's right. The old person of hell.
She's so cool.
Yeah, we've written that down. That's the stuff we lose. Did we write this Brahma's What's It down?
Amaterasu illuminated all with a red light. That seems irrelevant to the conversation we were having 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, this is the first one we wrote down. Secret rooms to the left of the entrance from the Corridor of Blood. Did we find a secret room to the left of the entrance of the Corridor of Blood?
Is that where we get Rose and Camellia?
But the entrance to Hell from Corridor of Blood. Sorry, the Underworld, rather. Ooh, a tablet. See, I'm basically just thinking tablets at this point.
Can you hop up there? Just above you?
I don't... Yes. And this raises it, right? Yeah. So that one over there is red, and... Fuck!
Ah! I did the job.
Sorry!
Every time!
Flame Talk's fault, not Danny's fault. Okay, so this is the Underworld. The Duat Room and the Room of Judgment. Sorry, it legit scared me too. So the Proof of Judgment. Is the Proof of Judgment going to be related to death? We know death is kicking around. So right, this is red. So my assumption is this will take us back to the Gate of the Dead. Not the Gate of the Dead, sorry. The Underworld somewhere. This says top left, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is in the top left. So red takes you to the Underworld. Blue throws you out. Oh!
So close.
I almost threaded to that needle, but did not. Although, if we do need a way out of the Eternal Prison, now we have a way. Find a blue door. Have we seen a green door? Was green the doppelganger? Ugh. Really could have seen that one coming if I used my brain to predict. Oh yeah, we've got to throw ourselves down the hole, haven't we? And that opens up.
Yeah.
I remember the Underworld. I remember that too. Sixth child. Where is that? Hang on, that's death.
very-
That's bloody death in the corner.
That looks very similar to the effect that we get when we cast a mantra.
I mean, if you look at that map, that's probably death, isn't it?
No, that went in the other corner
In
of
the
the
other
map.
corner, yeah.
That's definitely death,
They
though.
who a rage-filled Facebook. They who wield excessive power. Maybe if you just holler at them with too many mantras, they go, "Oi, shut up!"
Stop chanting, I'm trying to have my tea.
Do you know what bloody time it is in the Underworld right now? The Underworld probably doesn't have time, does it? It just sort of goes on. Oh look, more combustible gas. I vaguely remember this, like really vaguely.
Ooh.
Oh, hang
Hello,
on.
Jeff.
This is a different context than the last time we saw this.
Yeah.
Because last time we read this as "you will die." This time I'm reading that as "oh, death, we need to see him." Okay, that's nothing.
I do really like your characterization of Death as some kind of irascible Midlander.
He's just kind of annoyed at stuff, right? Like,
Oh, completely
Death
bloody
is just
sick of
doing a
you.
job.
Yeah, to be fair.
Why do we want to go up the top? What's in the top left that we care about?
As far as I
Other
can
than-
tell, nothing.
There's that tongue guy, there's that floaty Medusa lady, and the big ball of hands.
I know you do enjoy kicking the shit out of those weird tongue guys.
But they're presumably hiding some kind of secret, right? Oh yeah!
Guess we'll never know.
Oh yeah, the hands.
Hmm.
Hey.
Is that a ladder over there on the right?
There's a ladder over there on the right. There's also a gate with 2 scythes above it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not go down in between the hands because we'll die.
Ah!
So, this presumably is the ruler of the underworld. They're gonna fight us if we go in, or are we gonna be good? We can't go in.
She's big.
How do we get in there then?
At the bottom, surely.
Yeah, but the bottom is through the hands.
I'm sorry to do the thing, but is it?
Yes. Shut up.
Yeah, one skeleton hand. One skeleton hand.
Oh no. She's a skeleton. Oh. She can send people back to real.
So I reckon if you head to the right, jump over there and don't fall them.
See death, yeah.
I can totally see there's a ladder on the right side there as well. At the bottom, so you might be able to climb down.
I thought you meant the one going up.
Nah, I mean, technically, but also.
No.
Oh, last shot.
So how do we get there then? Okay.
Oh.
So, we weren't ready for that door.
No. Not in the slightest.
So, do you reckon that's where we have to go if we've solved the door puzzle?
Yeah.
That was sudden.
That's pretty funny.
God. Okay. So, should we start trying to navigate through the doors?
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to figure out the right way to do this. You know what
I'd say
thinking?
look backwards, surely.
What I'm thinking, Robin.
Yeah.
So the order of things disappearing from you seems to not solve you. Seems to not be a solution. It seems to be a punishment. So if we trace through the doors, like through the red-eyed doors, but we need to find a way that goes through presumably all 7 different ones.
Yeah, because they close behind you, don't they?
I think so. So what we need to do... What I've also realised we've not done... We, not scanned any of the bloody doors. They clearly have something about them. Oh, what?
Oh, what? Okay.
What I'm gonna do...
I like some headphones.
That's Hell's headphones. She's missing them. That's why she's angry. I'm bringing up the list. There are 2 lists I want to look at here. So you will remember that Nettie told us about an order. We were thinking that's the shit they took from us. Maybe it also corresponds to this. However, the order is Divine Chalice, Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard, Lunar Breastplate, Rustic Clothes, Golden Wings, Something Repurposed, and Glove of Power.
Something borrowed, something blue.
So this could potentially be a Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard. Or there is a second list. Now, someone in the Icefire Treetop, whose soul we have met here, told us about how to get to the underworld, didn't they? I'm going to find that page and look at what they said. Okay, no. What they told us... What they told us was pass through the 7 gates behind Nettie, then defeat Vidofnir with the power of flame and get the light scythe. So, actually, we've already done that.
Yeah, we've done all those things.
Okay, what I'm doing, I'm looking at the map, and we are writing down all of the doors on the map. So, how are we going to address the map? Probably, like, coordinate. I guess, like, letters across the top, numbers across the bottom. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, D. 1, 2. This is D4, I guess. D4. Oh, and this is on gloom.
Yeah.
So D4 is wrist guard? Question mark. And we're just gonna have to go around and fill in the doors. So what I am thinking, because it's the only reason we could possibly have unlocked it, we need to take the entrance by Vidofnir. Because why else did we do it? Oh, sorry, Eurydice, I didn't mean to say hi. Sorry. Although, God, do you reckon there's a door behind Eurydice?
It looks like there might be.
Oh, should we go farm some money? See how we? We'll do 1 money. See how we go. And if it's too slow, but again, like,
if it's too slow, ... ha ha ha, is a very threatening way to suggest how we spend the rest of the stream.
It's because I've not really figured it out yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing if it's too slow. Let's cost 1 weight per every, like, getting a fairy, but we'll live. So, that's healing. That's healing. Attack, I think. Healing. I think it's like 3 healings and another different type of fairy. Green? Is that key or treasure? Tresh!
Tresh.
Where's... I've gone past it already. There it is. So blue attack. Oh, yellow would be key, wouldn't it? Let's go get you some money. She loves money. And also me too.
Is there a signed decided universal agreement for how you spell trash, by the way?
T-R-E-J. Trash.
I thought it was T-R-E-J.
It's a difficult word to spell, I'll grant you, but we've come to the conclusion it's T-R-E-J.
Yeah, I don't want to blow up your spot, Narum, but the way that is written looks more like trash than trash.
And, like, trash is good too, but we're not here for trash. We're here for trash.
Yes. So one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Well done, Robin.
Yeah,
Let's
thank
pop in
you.
and out. Will it respawn? Yeah, don't worry. I know the pot room. I've done La Mulana before. I know how to farm. I just want to see if this will reset it. Yeah, it has. Trash. So we need to get to 1,000 for the harp. To be honest, 1,000 does seem like a bit of an ask.
While we're doing this, I'd like to take a moment to shout out
we
our
have
sponsors.
many moments.
So shout out our sponsors, Big Liquid. We are
Still labouring in the grasp of Big Liquid.
this delicate, cozy, warm embrace. Because the Big Liquids in this case...
You talk about their new product, Hot Liquid.
Yes, it goes very well with their partner company, Bath. I recommend it.
Oh, they're in with Bath Council now. God. Sorry for anyone who hasn't been literally watching us do this for like 3 years at this point, who won't understand Big Liquid. It was during the Witness we started Big Liquid, right?
And it's because we're playing it in the summer and it was really hot.
It was really... God, I'd forgotten that part of the Witness.
Yeah.
Well, the fairy left and immediately my blessing had gone. Okay, we're at 500. That was a couple. Oh, I guess we're doing this, huh? Oh, that's spikes. Oh, wait,
by the way,
the fairy isn't there.
That's frustrating.
God, how do we get her to spawn again? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's also frustrating.
Well, they had to get us eventually.
Yeah.
You need to save and quit out of the game!
Ugh.
Ah! Why would they do this right after we have to give all our money to that dude so he can cross with Sharon? Have we maybe done this in the wrong order, you think?
Perhaps. By the way, I'd also like to mention, folks, if you haven't watched our playthrough of The Witness, I'm really happy with it. I think it went really well.
It was incredibly fun to do.
Was that also the bit where we got to meet up in person for an episode or two?
I believe so. I remember you being here and haranguing me in real life when I was bad at rotating objects. Because I was.
Sometimes you just gotta rotate an object in 3D.
And
That's
it's
all
hard
there is
to
to
do
it.
it in your mind. What I am going to do very, very soon, there is work afoot in order to redo things like stream archives and the branding and stuff like that. So hopefully, soon enough, we will have an easier way to rewatch all of the stuff like that.
Oh,
That's
fantastic.
Healing. I hope you like the start of the fairy jingle. Attack. Healing. Oh wait, no! No!
No!
Round again! Yes, I will be needing weights, don't you worry. That will be Tresh, not Tresh. Key.
Key.
Oh, there absolutely is an order. This is much the same as La Mulana 1. I don't know if the order is literally the same, but it is a guaranteed cycle that increments every time you summon a fairy. So Tresh will probably be one healing, one Tresh now. I believe, if I'm counting good. I am counting good.
Nice.
There she is. Back into the grinder we go. Also, thinking about The Witness makes you remember puzzle games are really fun to stream.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
ideas that we'd like to do more. One of the parts I'm really excited about with the new stuff we're planning for streaming is there's going to be like a little suggestions box for people to give us suggestions about things they'd like to see too. Because I would really like to do more cool things, but it's really fun when it's fun when we're passionate about it. It's also fun when everyone else is passionate about it. I'd really like to share some of everyone's favourite games. So hopefully with that we'll be able to do that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, totally. I really enjoyed streaming Steven's Sausage Roll. I think we don't need to do any more of it, but I think it was a fun game to play.
It was incredibly fun while we were there, but you're right. I don't think we need to do the whole thing. There is one that you actually got me on Steam a little while ago that I'm very excited to do soon. It's about bridges.
Yeah!
And I went to construction school.
Wow, really?
No.
I've never been to school.
Sorry for accidentally shouting no of your joke about not going to school.
It's okay.
I never learnt how to read. I do love how the treasure fairy is constantly carrying around a big magnifying glass. She's so psyched about treasure.
Also,
And me
like
too.
she's always screaming as well.
Well, I think she's always like laughing. Oh no!
Oh!
Well, you know what? One more time around the wriggler. I don't quite follow Max. Faking what the chat says.
We've got a layout so we can see what the chat says.
Yeah, that's why I made it. Specifically. Oh, I see.
They were
So,
yes-anding us!
Max was yes-anding, and I was like, wait, what did I say? Sorry, Max. it's late here. Jokes!
Jokes. We got them.
Never heard of them. Dunno jokes. Never met them. Well, the end of the last Mulana streams has got really difficult, hasn't it? Last time we got really serious, this time it's like a fever dream. Oh no, no more weights!
Ah!
Having a nice time, Robin.
Pleasure to be here, as always. Love that baby!
Love that baby. Love that whole scene, to be honest. Frosty. You know, Nerem, I was aware, then I forgot when I loaded back in we'd have to get some, don't worry. It's not my awareness. It's my short-term memory that's failing. Right, back in the cycle. That is true, lie. Like, we did start the stream literally by bursting into a giant explosion. Which is how I like to start everything. It's nice to start everything with a little explosion, isn't it, Robin?
It is very dramatic as a thing.
That's a little reference to the Stots there, which is for no one. We both managed to resist doing the voice, which is strong of us. Right, I'm hoping this can be our last time in the pot wiggler.
As naughty archaeologists or ninjas.
Lumisa has earned this. She's been bad and naughty. Bad and naughty children get sent to the pear wiggler is one of the most inexplicable phrases on the entire internet, and I love it with my entire heart.
I'm gonna miss Tumblr.
I'm really gonna miss Tumblr. It's effectively dead of tomorrow as we're recording this. It's like, oh, it's genuinely very sad. Like, it's in much the same way where... Sorry, Robin.
There was a very specific kind of culture and language that got used on that site, you know?
It's truly impenetrable nonsense, but it's a truly impenetrable type of nonsense that only really came from there. In much the same way, like, when Vine was so cruelly taken from us, which I am still not really over yet, there was a very, very specific type of comedy and, like, a specific type of creator that was being encouraged there, and the loss of that was really incredibly sad. Like, the loss, the practical loss of Tumblr is a very similar thing, because, like, whilst Tumblr's not going now, it is kind of a portent in that it shows how aggressive they are about wanting to monetize it, and when platforms get aggressively monetized like that, it's never really that far away from dying, if I'm honest with you.
That's not unfair.
Like, it's the signal of something, and honestly, most people are getting out. They're basically killing off their entire artist community, rude or not, because, like, why would you stick around to be treated like that, right?
Especially when they've got an algorithm that is terrible at identifying actual stuff.
About that algorithm, so you know what they did to implement that algorithm? They googled for the first, like, open source naughty detection algorithm and just went with that. That's all they did. You can go on GitHub and use that right now, and it is the most incredibly flawed algorithm. It's no good at its job. So, like, they've done the absolute bare minimum, so they don't care, and all that stuff that they posted about, like, this is the acceptable types of nudity on Tumblr, they've no way of knowing. It's all a big old fakey fake lie.
That's amazing. I remember there was a bit of misinformation going around about if you just put safe work in your tags, then that won't work. Not the case. I also remember seeing that there's a very good post where somebody had a male chest bare, painted green.
You mean male presenting nipples?
Yes. His little propeller spinning. And they put a picture of an owl in the corner and gradually made the chest smaller. So they could see how, like, at which point will the algorithm stop detecting it?
What proportion of man to owl did they need?
50%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is make all of your rude images 50% owl.
Yeah, just put an owl in the corner of them all.
Oh, they're so crap at their job. Oh.
Mate, Orpheus.
I spent so much money on this harp for you. I mean, I'm not going to tell him to cheer up, because the whole Eurydice thing is really sad, so I understand. Oh, where's a shop run by a pig? We've seen that shop before. They sold an app, didn't they?
Shopping, please.
Shopping, please. God, where's a shop run by a pig?
Can't remember.
My brain. All I remember is Bargain Duck. I miss you, Bargain Duck. Okay, let's run through the areas. Takamagahara Shrine was a little goblin dude. Mortal Battlefield was Propeller Boy. Heaven's Labyrinth was Mega Man. God, where is that? Oh wait, Icefire Treetop.
Yeah.
Oh, I sorry, Orpheus. Also, again,
Sorry, Orpheus.
probably gonna say this every time we see someone. Look how pretty the art is. Look at his hair.
He looks so morose.
Look how beautifully rendered his hair is, though.
He is gorgeous. Is the thing.
Like the artist for this game's amazing. I think this is where it was. Sorry, Robin.
I was just gonna say, like, getting back to the subject of Tumblr as well. Naren points out they trained on LGBT stuff. I'm like, hey,
Oh, for real?
you know how, like, whenever people post LGBT stuff, it gets flagged as not safe for work anyway? And then you've got them cracking not safe for work stuff? What's happening there?
It's shady. It's shady, and I mean, the problem is it's really hard not to read too much into it, because when you start reading too much into it, it does seem like a conspiracy theory. But the problem is, if they're trying to monetize the platform, monetization specifically for an American company means something very specific, and a lot of that is de-gayifying it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, in we go.
Which is especially galling that they said female presenting nipples.
Because they were
like,
using fucking woke language to tell us about it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's genuinely dreadful.
Bad scene.
Oh, we can't get up this way. Yeah, tremendously bad scene. It's really, really upsetting. Like the pretend wokeness of it was hideous.
Totally.
Oh well, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Christ. There's something else I wanted to mention about it as well. Yeah, so I've heard that, I remember seeing, like, about a year or so ago, people talking about, like, out of all the social media sites, Tumblr is probably the worst one to actually be popular on.
Sorry.
This room sucks. Tumblr's probably the worst to actually be popular on because there's nothing you can do with it. Like, apparently even in marketing meetings, they would say, like, nobody really wants to be popular on Tumblr. That's why there's not very much of a brand influence on there, you know? I know there are people that have tried and they just kind of got laughed out of town, didn't they?
There are people who are big on Tumblr and do have reach on Tumblr, but there are very few brands that do.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's very few monetized things on Tumblr, and that was something I kind of liked about it. There were people that were big on Tumblr. Everybody knows, like, hey, you ever heard of Seth Everman? You're on Tumblr,
hey,
you know about Seth Everman. You heard of Slime Tony.
Randy, your sticks.
Randy, your sticks! Randy, your sticks is one of the funniest things on Tumblr.
Randy, your sticks is very good.
But it's impenetrable, because everyone sees a brand and like, oh, fuck off, Wendy's.
Fuck off. Wendy's
Pig
bad.
Shop. Pig shop! Pig shop!
Wendy's bad, Denny's bad. I mean, just all corporations trying to be friendly is just creepy.
Yeah, it used to be a lot more expensive than this, didn't it? I thought music freaks would buy it if I boosted the price. So, how does Enga Musica work? Also, let's go have a bath.
Yeah. My producers just tapped on that she didn't realize we were talking about brands. She thought that we were talking about two people called Wendy and Denny.
Oh, if only. I would be friends with Denny and Wendy. You know what? The annoying thing is, Wendy, that dress is quite nice in the logo. Don't like the company.
It's a dangerous route, Danny. I remember it was only about a year or so ago.
Oh,
people
fuck,
would...
don't even. Right, so we have Enga Musica, and Orpheus said there was a recording of him playing on that app. So, we know we have to play the Song of Paradise. What's the Song of Paradise? Bonga Wanga! It's Bonga Wanga!
It's a good song.
I mean, let's be honest, Bonga Wanga's quite a fitting name. How do you feel when you hear this song, Robin?
I feel like I want to go on an adventure. I feel very bonka wanga about it all.
Oh, yeah, me too. Wait, you can queue up 3 songs?
Oh, that's... What is this?
Oh, by the way, there was a song in the first La Mulana that used this same leitmotif called Mr. Explorer.
Cute!
It's really cute. La Mulana's good. Do you think the Song of Paradise is Ratatoska?
Wait a minute, that's a stop and that's a shuffle function at the end there.
Oh god, it is!
Cute.
The music for Valhalla is called Valhalla Party.
Okay.
Legendary Small Beauty. Oh, fairy music! That's cute. So, Smallbrook again. I'm guessing the version of this song in La Mulana one was called Mulbrook.
Maybe.
Giants, monuments, shoulders, world, dances, made god Eden? Do you reckon that could be the Song of Paradise?
It sounds like a harp.
So we have 30 songs. So it's got to be one of 30, right?
Well, it's just a harp, though, isn't it? So...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your recording's a bit shit, Lumisa. Hidden gates. Hidden gates. Okay, so
The true gate.
The real
Yes.
gates strip you of belongings you pass through. That we know because we have to shed ourselves of the 7 Whatsamajiggers. Now I will rest. Would you like to hear it again, though?
I would not.
Okay, Hidden Gates is the one that worries me there. Yeah, no, absolutely. It means what we think about the red and blue before is right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are you leaving now? Oh. That's the sad end to Orpheus and Eurydice.
Yeah. Well, there's a sadder end, but as it turns out,
That's true, there is, isn't there?
yeah. Turns out that mythological stories all grisly.
Yeah, you ever heard of Not Looking Back?
Don't do it.
Don't look back. Which I don't know, this seems like a bad lesson. Sviptiger is that horrible little night boss we mentioned. Hang on. You know, none that we mentioned that we fought in the Immortal Battlefield? And that looks like a mantra to me. You know when we tried chanting mantras in his room randomly? We've got...
would allow entry to the fortress hidden in the earth.
The buried fortress?
That certainly sounds... similar.
I'm writing this down. Oh, we've got a thread to pull at next time. Right, let's bring up Puzzle Camp because we got a draw. Right, so I'm going to draw a Sviptiger. Based on how I remember him. He's got a big, I think I've already forgotten what Sviptiger looked like. Yeah, this is nothing now. He was a man with a big armor, but I can't remember what his armor looked like, so I've given him bird armor. And like, just give him like little armored bird ears as well. Like birds have bird ears, you know. And then a special thing on his head, because he's a knight. And then big chunky lad.
Big chunky.
Big chunky lad.
The way you said that sounds like you're gonna start singing big chunky lad, big chunky lad.
You know when your main big chunky lad is getting married. Everyone in the church starts singing in unison. Big chunky lad, big chunky lad. I'm so proud of my big chunky lad. It's time for bed.
Maybe you should do more streams with sleep deprived.
Okay, this is Sviptiger, and then he's got a little belt, and then tiny little legs. And then later I'll Google what Sviptiger really looks like and be upset. Also, because he's Sviptiger, he's got a big S on him. There he is!
Yeah! Then you have Sviptiger in your encyclopedia.
Yes, but what's the fun in that?
Well, so you can look it up afterwards.
So you mean I can look... Yeah, okay, you're right. And then Sviptiger asked... Oh, she has them the same colour, that's not good. So, hey, what did Sviptiger ask? I can't see where I'm drawing this bubble. Sviptiger asked, hey, how I get in?
On the subject of Earth, Wind and Fire,
Yes.
did you know that Earth, Wind and Fire re-recorded their hit song September, but made it a Christmas song instead by replacing all instances of the word September with December?
I didn't until you told me earlier, and I have all the respect in the world for that. When you write a song that good...
They also changed the opening line from "Do you remember the 21st night of September" to "the 25th night of December," which realistically it should be the 24th night. That's Christmas Eve.
But...
Excited. They probably had their reasons. They probably considered that.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna second guess Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah.
Like, Earth, Wind and Fire know how to do Earth, Wind and Fire better than I'll ever know how to do Earth, Wind and Fire. This has become less of... Well, it's sort of a dialogue now, but it's a bit hard to follow the text, you know? There you go. That's how we get into the buried fortress. Should we explore the last few rooms?
Yeah.
Thanks, Eurydice, for releasing this information to us. Oh, fairy! You know what? You know what that probably means? My gut feeling is that there is probably a key fairy thing around here.
Yeah.
Because we got the key fairy down here, didn't we? Oh, hang on! There's a bloody Eye of Naughty there as well.
That's an Eye of Wrath, not an Eye of Judgment.
No, that's
Judgment.
red. Isn't it?
Oh, there's also there's a Mimir down there.
Oh, there is a Mimir.
There's a lot going on in this room.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. No. Okay. The statue of the guard dog Garm. Have we seen this before?
We must have seen something called Garm before. We must have fought that boss.
Maybe this is what lets you fight. Oh god, have we? Garm. Oh, here comes the book. Why is there not an index in this book? I don't think we've seen that. It's not in the book, at least. I mean, I don't know if it's just Robin, do you know mythological stuff about Garm? Because for some reason, video games have told me that Garm is an ice wolf.
I don't know that name off the top of my head.
So okay, we have to chant Garm. We have to Garm. We have to chant something to wake up Garm in this room, I guess. Oh, it's Hades. Oh, look, it's Hades.
Ah, he's handsome. He looks like a Castlevania.
He does it, but he's got those boots.
I think that's what's doing it for me.
Incant the words in the embankment above the prison. What? In the embankment above the prison.
I mean, I know London's rough, but it doesn't. It only feels like hell. Ha ha ha! Suck it, London.
Don't be. Suck it, London.
That's right. Try and stop me.
Sorry, I have to take a drink. Okay. Cowards! Okay, so these are the people who made the Heaven's Labyrinth then, right?
That would add up.
Chant the words in the embankment above the prison. I don't know what the words are, and I don't know where the prison is. So, good?
Maybe he means chant the words that you find in the embankment above the prison. So stand above the prison.
Maybe, yeah.
Those words there.
Where's Hades? Now Hades is sulking because he's not in charge yet. Oh, this is Garm!
Oh, hello!
Can't scan
Well,
them.
That makes that easier, at least.
So how do we wake up Garm? This room's nice. This room's not nice! Whoa! Okay, they're holding an actual and they've got a new trick. Oh man.
This is a very pretty room, but also this is the most arena shit I've ever seen. I'm really glad you got that health fairy to keep you topped off for the start of this.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
It's doing some real anime shit. That was pretty cool, though.
That was really cool, but all of those were new tricks.
Yes.
So, what I'm struggling with is, do we try and beat them? Or do we call it for here today?
We know where they are. We've got a lot more routes to follow. I think you should start writing your to-do list before we forget.
I don't think there's any... Like, the to-do list here is very simple. It's Buried Fortress, Ratatoska.
And also figure out the thing for Garm.
Well, that's in the book.
I just mean like
that's not a to-do list item. That's a we need to write that down in the book in general. I don't think that's going to be pressing. That's just sort of like something we need to know.
Sure.
You know, we'll go see that secret wall now because Lilac is very concerned about that secret wall. If I write this down, I'm just going to write down the word Garm. Yeah, I've written down Garm Mantra. Right, let's see that secret room up by the entrance from the Corridor of Blood. Because we're concerned about that. And then we'll call it for here. I don't think we want to end on another mini-boss battle. Because last stream were nothing but mini-boss battles. But Ratatoska's always been a chump. We can take him down again, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah!
I would say he's always been a chump, but I have actually been really impressed by how he's gotten harder to kill the more you've gone through.
The one thing I'm worried about is, this is... If the room where Hraesvelga was is to be believed, isn't this the last Ratatoska?
I think it must be.
Because there's only one little Orby left, right? So where is that? Fuck me. Where's the hidden wall?
Always funny.
Where was the hidden...
You can just jump into it. You don't need to throw it at anything, do you? I think it was at the very top left.
What is the script with this? What? What?
Hmm.
So presumably there's a way out of here, but what's in here?
Yeah. This one's weird. Maybe this is one we need to come with a key fairy.
Probably. Do you want to try that now, quickly?
Yeah. So, oh, wait, you can't because you don't have the grail.
I know one way! Where even are we? We're not on the
We're
map.
We're off the grid.
Are we underneath the yellow there? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Key Fairy it is. Oh, back to the Shrine of the Frost Giants. And if this isn't the one, we'll try taking her to Takamagahara Shrine.
Yeah.
Actually, that one will probably be quicker. Let's visit both of them. Just, oh no, just to tick it off the list, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, rude. Healing. Healing. Attack. Healing then Tresh.
I do really like how the particles swoosh in.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
And especially the key fairy's got a very
And
specific.
the angular one's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here she is. I like that she's happy to have her key.
We're happy to have her here too.
Right. Let's get a wriggle on. Haha, whistling too slow.
It's interesting because like this is generally a game that you take at your own pace. Except
If there was something in here, she would be going right for it. Aha!
Ah. Okay. And then she vanishes.
Yeah, key fairies are one use.
Okay.
She comes out. She only has one key, Robin.
That's fair.
A bracelet. A ring.
Oh, that seems important for the underworld.
Oh, no. That improves our sub-weapons.
Oh.
Okay. That's good. So I don't know if it'll visually improve them. That shuriken went fast, I guess.
Yeah.
Out my way, Big Cloud. I don't know if it's better. I don't know. I don't know if it's any better. Let's go back up here. That makes Chakram competitive with the gun. Ooh, okay.
That's pretty cool. Especially because it hits twice, doesn't it? So.
In theory, but the Chakram is tremendously rare. So we've got to make them count, but we've got 7 now. That's a good stock of them, you know? Do we want to go try and get another key fairy and see if they do a thing? Do you want to jump through that hoop?
I like that hoop.
Okay, we'll go visit that hoop one more time.
Then we'll call off for tonight. Unless it's really juicy on the middle side.
Oh, I doubt it's that juicy.
But what if?
I mean, well, what if, yeah. Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I want a bath, I'm tired.
Thanks to our sponsors.
Ah, sorry, that... Not intentional.
It was a callback, it was good.
Ooh. Ooh, 2 coins, don't mind if I do.
+1 damage to each hit and makes projectiles travel faster.
Okay, that's good.
That's
plus
pretty
1
good.
damage is significant. Like, damage in Laminana, not that high. I believe the
It's
strongest
more-
weapons in 1 only did something like 10 to 12 or something. Oh, I would request that everyone is always wearing your juicy hot pants to the stream. That's Treasure. Here she is!
Hello!
Now we have to take her to the underworld. Sorry, everyone.
Don't mind us. We're just going to go visit Hell.
Oh, yeah, she's there too.
She's lovely.
Skeleton arm. Seems a bit scary.
It's fine. It's fashion.
Oh, I mean, I do like fashion. I think Menhara can be quite cute, but skeleton arm is a long way to go. Down we go.
Oh,
the way
it doubles.
down.
The thing you just got doubles the chakram damage instead of just adding 1. So it does 12 damage a hit, the same as the pistol.
That's huge, actually.
That is huge.
No, I know that's a fake wall key fairy. It's fine. She revealed the thing and went away. I know, Key Fairy, I know. Turns out if you explode all the gas, it doesn't go away.
No.
Hmm.
Indeed. If you hit continue, it'll take you back to Valhalla.
Probably.
Can you just run in there and then blow up all the combustible gas really quickly so you destroy the hidden wall?
Yeah, but then
You
where
don't
am I
have the
going
key
from
fairy.
there? I don't need the Key Fairy, I can do it on my own, I'm a grown-up.
Yeah.
Let's twiddle this again. How do we get out, though?
Yeah.
We're kind of throwing ourselves back into the whole thing by doing that. I don't think we really have time for that right now.
Not especially. Can you get the key fairy go in, destroy the gas as soon as you get in there?
So I think at that point she'll probably have already activated for that wall.
Sure.
Oh, we could get out by finding the wrong door. Yeah, of course. That's a very, very good point. We can get out very easily, actually. Now that we know how that works, we can get out with those doors directly underneath. You know when we fall down from that room next to Kreisfelger's room?
Yeah.
Down there is 2 blue doors. Big fall.
Splot.
Big pull. Yay! That's a way to enter the underworld.
With a bang.
See, there's only 1 orb left. I bet if we break that orb, then... Kreisfelger here looks a little bit like a Pokemon.
He does a bit. I think it's the big eyes with like a crosshead.
He's got a slightly
Half
funny
not them.
expression too.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon if that jumpy boy down there knocked you to the left, you'd get hit into the crusher and die, wouldn't you?
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, let's be careful about that, huh? See, these are both blue. Takagamara? No, Village of Departure, okay. So, will that have reloaded the Key Fairy for us?
It should have done.
I couldn't remember if we... No, because we got her, then died, right? I'm not actually sure which way around this will be. Okay.
Oh, tight.
All we lost there was a whole weight. No! Healing. Healing. Robin, do you remember the order yet?
Healing, then battle, then treasure, then. Or did I get battle and treasure the other way
No,
around?
it's healing, attack, healing, treasure, healing, key.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
I love her so much. Max has got it! She's on board.
Glad someone here is.
It's too sleepy to be remembering arbitrary sequences of things, to be fair. You're not getting us to sing to the wedding march twice in one stream. Okay.
That one's for you folks at home.
Yeah, that's like a joint. I forget what they call it. Viewer interactivity, not a join-in thing, Danny.
Yeah.
So, the Key Fairy's doing nothing in here. Okay. So what else is in this room? Are they all one-way ledges? Yeah, they're all one-way ledges.
Oh, that sucks.
Can we get out of here at all? I don't think we can get out of here.
That's very bad.
I don't think we can get out of there.
Hey, who told us to come here?
Lilac did, but she meant well.
It's okay, Lilac. I forgive you.
A maze, an invisible maze. If we step wrong, we go into the lava and can't get out. This is some Hell Temple shit. What are they doing? Robin, do you know about Hell Temple?
Can't say I do.
Hell Temple was an optional area in La Mulana 1 that was designed to be miserably difficult. Like, truly painfully miserably difficult. Not like, haha, this is fun, we're all having a nice time in La Mulana. Like, you could only learn by failing multiple times over and over and over.
But it was optional, though.
Oh, absolutely. If you won, then the Mesa got a lovely swimsuit.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's basically all that happened.
That's fine. Like, I'm okay with really arbitrary stuff like that if it's completely optional and just gets you like an outfit. Maybe that like is a room that leads you into a Hell Temple.
There's something important in there, is the thing. So all I know is that Hell Temple isn't in La Mulana 2.
Right.
They didn't do one. It was a Kickstarter backing thing that they never got to. Who knows if one will be added, and who knows if the person who told me there wasn't one is a liar. It could be either.
Maybe they just didn't find it.
Yeah, maybe they... To be fair, Hell Temple was hard to find in La Mulana 1. Deliberately.
It's going to be added as DLC. Alright.
God, maybe. Anyway, I think now it's time for us to break. We've done very well. We've figured out some more stuff about the underworld. We've met Hell. We have a path through. We have a gate we don't want to go in or else we're going to explode. We've done well.
It was very funny, though.
I mean, it was funny for you. You didn't get exploded.
We found the dragon's neck and the dragon's back.
No!
What?
Thank you so much for coming, everyone, and thank you for joining me today, Robin.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure. I am sleepy. I'm gonna go sleep now. Have a wonderful 16th of December, everyone. That's right, it's only 9 more sleeps till Christmas.
Oh my god.
I know, it's scary when you think of it that way.
I need to buy so many presents.
Yeah, what are you getting me this year?
Candles.
I was on board till you said Ulls instead of E. That's a lie, I love candles too. Thank you, Robin. Have a lovely rest of your night, everyone. We'll see you again soon.
Take care, have a good night, folks.
Bye-bye! I want my candles, please.
Okay.